Hello, travelers. I'm Chris. Welcome to Lorespire. We're going to be continuing our heretical melee Biomancer Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader playthrough. Tonight, we just reached Act 2. And we're going to be touching down on Footfall and exploring that area and all that it has to offer. Hey, Angel Blanco, how are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Nice to have you drop on in. How's your Rogue Trader playthrough been doing for you? Or do you even have one? Let's see here. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Alright, so we're going to pick up a new fighter because I want to try out that bolter. And I don't really have anybody that can use it. So we're going to hire our first mercenary, hireling, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really going to spend much time on appearance because that doesn't really much matter to me. You know what? The default is fine. We'll go with the default. We want heretical because we need that for the bolter. That's fine. We're going to go with soldier. Don't need any weapon skill. Points there. Actually, wait a minute. No. We want to pick one with kind of like that one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with that. That's fine. I think that's fine. Then we're gonna go with soldier. There we go. That's looking a little better. Strength is fine. Toughness is fine. Up agility as much as we can. There we go. And that's going to be our character. I've been doing okay. Little, I don't know. Kind of weird, tired, not much energy. But at least not sick or anything. We spent, like, pretty much the entire family spent the entire end of October and month of November sick. So at least we're not sick anymore. Maybe it's some kind of hangover from all that. Philomena. Sounds good. Hey, what's up, JP? How goes the arcing? Well, I hope. Alright, Angel's going to start a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Any best character for a newbie? Well, if you don't mind how dark it is, because some people were actually pretty disturbed by the damn. Slipping my mind what it's called now. It's been so long. Dark Urge. Some people were pretty disturbed by the dark urge and some of the things that are involved in its story. But if you're not the kind that's squeamish and doesn't mind the darkness in your playthrough, then I would say Dark Urge is a good choice, just because you still get to make a custom character, which is awesome, and you still get, you know, a full background story with your playthrough. Also, Dark Urge does get some nice gear through the through its storyline. If you're talking about just which class, then, you know, I would say if you stick to something like Paladin, Fighter, Barbarian, they're pretty straightforward and pretty easy. You know, more your melees like that. A Ranger, if you're a little more worried about survivability because you can still do good damage, it's very straightforward and you can stay out of harm's way pretty easily. So yeah, I would suggest, you know, one of those classes, is just because of how straightforward they are and pretty easy to use. Okay, so we got that. Now we want to go ahead, Philomena. We shouldn't need to add any strength to you. We just need to pick up the... Yeah, we'll take demolition. That's fine. I'm not sure if I ever picked that up with Argenta or not, but I should have if I didn't. Alright, we're gonna bump our agility here. Did I pass it without noticing? There it is. We'll just go ahead and pick up heavy weapon proficiency now so that we have it. Shout out to Nathan for turning me on to it, reducing the strength value of a heavy weapon by 25. So even though we only have 35 strength, with this, that's enough to use a heavy weapon that would normally take 60 strength. Gonna up agility here. Rapid fire. Shout out to Thor for turning me on to that one. It probably, definitely, really is the best of the available abilities for the soldier. Yeah, Dark Urge was also my first playthrough. Well, kind of. Yeah, Dark Urge I thought was pretty damn good. The ending had a little bit to be desired, but I felt like all the endings, at least that I experienced, had a little to be desired. But for the most part, it's pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, Lord Bovin? Yeah, I don't know, I was really tired after watching the kids today, and I freaking crashed hard, and I planned on doing this about 3.5 hours ago, but I slept through that time, so we're getting it now. All right, we're gonna go with ballistic skill here for sure. I want to pick up nimble. Let's see. I'm going to kind of be focusing on crit damage here a little bit, so let's take fired up. Demolition. We'll take that. That's not what I want. We're gonna take that. I'm not sure if that's any good or not, but I feel like it could be. Especially with us getting bonuses for agility like we are. Give you some Medicaid so that you can heal. Take some perception. Where's it will not die? Yeah, we want that. We're gonna take that since we intend to be burst firing probably quite a bit. We need to be able to move into position. Let's just take swift movements here. I want to take this, increase our damage. I feel like that's going to be pretty good for us. And take some awareness. There we go. Now we have Argenta's replacement pretty much ready to go. Well, I guess we do have to... Okay, so I don't know nearly as much about the second tier, the level 16 archetypes, so it might take me a few more minutes to figure this out. I don't know. Kind of hard to choose between that and Arch Militant. I think we're going to go with Arch Militant, though, even though maybe the other one was a little more up our alley. Yeah, we might regret that. I probably should have went with Bounty Hunter. But we're going to go with that for now. Okay. Alright, let's check out Assassin here. All right, well, we'll give that a shot. Cassia. Always acts first in combat, huh? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we won't do Grand Strategist. What the hell? Screw it, we'll just do that. Let you be a bounty hunter. Argenta, we're not using you anymore, so that doesn't really matter. Let's just go ahead and do hers really quick because we might actually use her. Forgot we got to do her quest here, so anyways. All right, we'll give you your heavy bolter. Not really too sure what else we should give you here. Just go ahead and do that for now. That'll be fine. Nope. Black vest, thin skin, we're gonna put that on. That. All right, let's do this. To Footfall we go. heavy bolter better be amazing after doing all that just for it. The Lord Captain, I'm getting reports of several ships moving toward us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails and the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries. They're not here for Chinwag, ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your command. Ooh, we're opening up with ship combat? I was not expecting that. On my order, all stations get ready for void combat. All right, here we go. I do enjoy void combat. At least I did before. We'll see what the final product is like, but I have a feeling it's going to be even better. All right, got all that. That's it? Aw, come on, you could have done better than this. Oh, we don't have anybody assigned. Well, that's kind of lame. Ah, well, this should still be easy enough. It does appear that our hit points are quite a bit lower than I remember in Alpha as well. The ship's hit points. Yeah, I know how to attack with weapons. Fire! Oh, almost. Man, I love those explosions. It's good stuff, good stuff. Well, shields are down at least. And good start to combat. You little bastard. Let's get turned around here. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get a shot in on him, which is unfortunate. We did set ourselves up very nicely for this round, though. Ramming speed, Captain. Boom, down. All right, Awesome flipping job. Yep, let's go ahead and make repairs. Hull integrity back to full. We may as well check out these different things that are here, and then we'll hit Footfall. Lord Captain, the station's airlocks have been sealed from inside. Vox recording is stating that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calixus X-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of the Adeptus Mechanicus's privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites. Okay. Done. Oh, a ship. Let's see what they have in store for us. Lord Captain, we have the flagship Drusus's Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting a direct Vox channel patching you through. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with the rogue trader of Housebound Valancius. May your name be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Austerius Thorfast, bearer of a free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? What are you doing here? We develop supply routes for the Chartist. You see, my ship is a representative of the merchant fleet in the part of the Imperium territory, yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized goods. Well, that sounds like me. Alright, let me take a look at your goods then. Well, in this game, if you can afford it, then you may as well buy it. So we'll go ahead and buy those components for our ships. We'll see how to install those here in a bit. Reputation. Do they have anything else that we actually care about? It looks like this is going to be all ship parts. I'm not too interested in upgrading our ship like that. We'll see, maybe at some point. But I feel like we can probably salvage enough for the ship along the way. And if I'm wrong, we will return here. Yeah, I'd say those are pretty minor upgrades, and we don't have the profit factor to afford them anyways. Okay, good enough, good enough. Two new items. Provides void ship weapons with targeting data, granting 80% hit chance and 5% critical chance. Versus 90% hit chance. And, well, it's just straight up better, so we may as well equip that. More speed, less acceleration and braking. Trying to think of what that would mean. I think that would mean that you would have a longer acceleration phase and a longer braking phase and a short kind of mid phase. We're gonna see. I feel like that's what it is. At any rate, 2 extra speed is pretty good, so we're gonna go with it. And we should assign posts here. Supreme Commander. Master Cannoneer. Shield Master. That'll be you. Master of Maneuvers. Nobody's super great for that, but you seem the obvious choice. Warp Channeler. Guess we'll let that be you, and... Yep. Looks like the way to do that. Maybe that right there is not the best, but that's probably the best we can do. You know what? We're the commander, so we shall be the supreme commander. I like it. Let's do it. You need a good break? Hey, I am a ramming ship, or at least I think I am, or I want to be. So if we ram into something, then that's good. More damage to them. All right. I don't care about that. Let's just make, I'm not really sure that Footfall is a planet, but let's head there. Goodbye, Argenta. Hello, Philomena. Oh, damn it. I forgot to level Abelard. Can I level him right now? Nope, I can't. Oh, well, that's fine. Your lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with the appropriate obeisance. We were told that you would prefer to arrive on Footfall incognito, and so we are trying to attract as little attention as possible. I'm here on the behalf of the Liege of Footfall, Lord Vladame Tokara. The Liege awaits the chance to speak with you at his residence, but if you happen to have other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you about the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scattering of the words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted. The look of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their intentions. Someone's coming, and they're coming for us. Watch out, Lord Captain. Abelard sighs and casually places his hand on his weapon. I don't need an escort. Certainly, your lordship, as you wit.
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome?
Now, why can't I get a bayoneted weapon?
I will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Okay. Now, this should be a good starter battle. For Act 2 to try out our heavy bolter build, see how it goes. All right, Cassia, we're gonna put you over here. Pascal. I don't really want you that far out. Put the Lord Captain here. Dira there. Philomena, you can go here. Abelard. Okay, so we can create a front line. 11% bonus to armor, and all enemies suffer 13% more damage from any source. That seems pretty awesome. I like that. We're gonna name this the front line.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then I can name a back line, which gives 11% cover efficiency and dodge, and 18% dodge reduction. Interesting, interesting. Not quite the way I want it, but I guess that'll work good enough. And then we can do a rear. Okay, I thought that was going to be... Anyways, 11% range damage, 9% over penetration, 9% critical chance. Alright, so that really seems like it should be more Adira's thing. So she has a sniper rifle. Okay, alright, interesting. The Grand Strategist, definitely interesting.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and do that. And...
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. That was more helpful.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Why did I not foresee
That's
this?
not a hurt.
You.
Stop mocking me.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
Really? Lame.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Yeah, let's go to Biomancer ourselves here.
Don't let your guard down. Never stood a chance. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
All right, now let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so I feel like maybe if we get one more up, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Really, is it really not going to hit them? That is so lame. Alright, fine, whatever. Should still be pretty good. Okay, that was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting the rapid fire like that. That was pretty cool. Not sure why I can't fire again. 44, 15, 36. Hey, we hit somebody. Oop. Damn it,
I've
stop.
suffered worse.
Stop hitting buttons.
Advancing. My vow is to serve.
There we go. That should be helpful.
Request approved. Sire condemns you.
Well done.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. If I may. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, we might end up having to turn up the difficulty. Feels like this stuff is just too easy. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
My vow is to serve.
Of course, this is just the first combat of Act 2. That is true.
Request approved.
Yeah! What a rush!
At your beck and call.
Like the aftermath of an orbital strike.
Good job, Abelard.
For fun for Lanciers! I will do my duty. Someone else can do this. That's not the Seneschal's job. Victory is imminent. Indeed. I'd rather not. At your beck and call.
Yeah! I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable. I'll see to it personally.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I'm so glad that we decided to use the heavy bolter. All right,
Cover me.
let's get over here.
Was that you? Or anything else? What an unfortunate
Oh,
turn of fate.
badass. Good job, Adira. Can't wait till we get Earliette, even though she's not really a sniper or wait, no, she is a sniper. Yeah. I don't know. And the void powers are nice, but we'll see. We might use Earliette. What was I doing?
Will do.
Good enough. Just get rid of that guy. Get you out of here.
Running binaric override.
Die with grace, at least. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I will do my duty. I took care of this.
Too easy. Emperor, protect me. They killed. Every time I warn them and they all go, Dear Emperor, our Lord and Savior, how could this have happened? Who could have thought? Oh dear, it's awesome. Go and report this to the liege. Yes, I'm sorry, your lordship. I'll just go report to the liege. They killed her. They killed my lady. Oh, this is terrible. No wounds even. All right, let's see how we do this here. Options, difficulty. We'll go from daring to hard. Let's see how that works for us.
Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made?
Opticon 22. Alright, there's not really anything of consequence here. I seek the friendship of Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, so hunt for knowledge, got it. I want to make a trade deal. Let's do that. We will, of course, buy all of everything that's here. Because why wouldn't we? And we don't really need to increase our reputation at all with them at the moment. So that's good enough. Always good to have more med kits and supplies, though. Let's see what these do. Target designator. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a Deadeye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection by -1 and applies +1 exploit until the end of combat. Stacks up to 3 times. So, Adira, you should probably be wearing that. Yeah, let's put that on it. Oh! I thought that was going to be a visor, but it is not. Okay, cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can parry melee attacks with your ranged weapon using ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. That's pretty flippin' amazing, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. These gloves don't matter too much, but we may as well put them on somebody. And we have stimulants. +4 MP, +4 AP. Well, not terrible to at least have those available.
I always keep my options open.
Go through here, collect all the goods that we can. Oh, what is this? 3, 4, 5-1. Is that it right? Nope, that's not right. Four, 3, 5, 1. Damn it. 5, 3, 4, 1. Don't think that's right. I have a video on this. Should have just watched that. There we go. 3, 5, 4, 1. I think in Alpha it actually gave you something that was worth a damn. Yeah, let's put these over here. Put the multi-key over here. Put the boots over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so interrogation goggles, +5 bonus to lure Xenos. They also grant plus 10% hit chance to Xenos, which is not bad, not bad. Who's our Xenos? Probably you. Throw those on you, and these boots grant the wearer 3% dodge until the end of combat for each psi power they use. There we go. We gotta have a better weapon than a frickin' chainsword, right? 7 to 10, 8 to 10, 7 to 12, noble sword. Yeah, this is the one where attacks cost more AP though. Officer's chainsword. Yeah, let's go with that.
I always have a backup plan.
My Auspex has detected something.
An expected result.
The wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. Interesting. Interesting. Immune to damage from your grenades. What cloak are you wearing now? You're not really going to be using grenades.
Let us not do.
Shadow Quarters or the Atrium? Guess we'll go to the Atrium. I just realized we're streaming this in low quality. I'm going to bump the quality up. All right, let me know if that looks better. Hopefully it does. Might take it a few minutes to take effect.
Get left in the dust.
But yeah, every time we stream Arc, we gotta lower the quality settings because otherwise it lags like hell, buffers like hell. I never got to turn them back up. Immune to burning, removes burning from all adjacent allies. Interesting. Now that we should be able to use on somebody. I'll just put it on you. You don't have a cloak. There you go.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Oh, that's good. That's definitely good.
Is there money to be made?
Good job, Machine God. Thank you for granting Pascal
Always
insight.
About you.
Seems like these checks are a little harder than I remember.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Oh, a great... I don't remember a great sword. Well, I think we're about to put that on you. Hell, we might put that on you.
The whispers told me how.
All right, we have jumped back.
This explorator is blessed with multi-functionality.
I always keep my options open. Let us not dawdle.
Well, let's go see the governor.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
My patience, you remember the way out. Dismissed. Bladame, 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 what has ye put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. Where's my cargo, Vladame? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days? So you don't remember. Then the helper will remind you. Guards escort her out. Hidari move. Jay, get going while he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows at the Amicus, and thank your lucky stars that you were able to walk out the door. You won't get the chance next time. First an insult, now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer valued commodity on Footfall. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. Don't remember having a sword. Vladame Takara leads your Footfall. Let us please proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Let's talk business on behalf of the elite of Footfall Station. I offer you my condolences, Lord Von Valancius. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. Yeah, terrible loss for all of us. I hope that under your guidance the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. I'm impressed by your prudence, your decision to arrive on Footfall incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status. It was quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It's impossible to keep secret something that's known to the thousands of people serving on a void ship, but for now you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity. I've heard much about your rare acumen, or I should say about the profoundly impressive results you managed to achieve by using it. I have always had a fondness for individuals who can destroy their enemy or gain a powerful ally with just a few well-phrased sentences or precisely issued orders. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Protection, not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Calixtus sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the mall in recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship just came through the mall from the other side, was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in real space-time. You have heard of periods of warp instability, including cases where the mall would become completely inaccessible for navigation for years on end, thus temporarily cutting off the Coronis expanse from the Imperium. Even so, Vladame's words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has had a profound effect on the mall. And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station naturally has some reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House Von Valancius would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. I can't be the only one you've asked for help. Naturally, I've tried contacting the other rogue traders, but the terms of House Corda would have bled Footfall dry. And as for the esteemed Caligos Winterscale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, the Navica, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale, and so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. You are very perceptive. Well, now you know what you're buying. The situation is difficult, but should you decide to offer your support, you'll forget about the existence of trading hubs other than Footfall because you won't have more loyal friends anywhere else. What are the terms of this deal? It's simple. Delivery of food shipments from your fertile world, Janus. I imagine I'm quite familiar with the Jewel of the Von Valancius Protectorate, in exchange for fair payment. Yeah, well, the payment will be unfair as I will be robbing you blind, but you will remain in charge. Do we have a deal? That is a reasonable business proposal. I wouldn't have even gotten this much from the esteemed Incendia Corda. She would have both robbed us and asserted her own authority, and so I agree. You're a dangerous man, your lordship. The Blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Cronus Expanse. Here I am the main dealer on the station, and it would be disrespectful of me to suggest that you take your business to Footfall traders of lesser importance. Still, you might have an interest in a few people of note. For example, Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso. This servant of the ecclesiarchy is rumored to purchase sacred relics from captains, and other traders don't seem keen on becoming his competitors. If you're looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octaviana at the establishment called the Adeptus Amacicus. The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and possesses a satisfactory degree of purity. Just don't ask her to pour you her signature drink. It's meant for common folk, a common Footfall rabble, not discernible clientele. Okay. Alright, show me your wares. What the... Okay, that was weird. Did y'all see that? I didn't imagine it right. Yes, we will take all of those med kits. And again, no reason not to buy everything that we can actually buy. Weird. We'll take it. Doubt we'll ever use it, but we'll take it. We need quite a bit. Yeah, we need more profit factor for anything else here to matter. However, that does get us up to... Alright, we do have a pretty damn good number of medkits, which is awesome.
Is there money to be made?
Lord Captain, I am pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for your further instructions, and there are also a number of issues that you need to address. Or rather, that need to be addressed. Alright, well, that was a quick trip to Footfall. Let's GTFO. I'm sure there's nothing else going on here. Oh, and who is this? Noble sir, a minute of your time, if you please. I am Bastian, Indirama Bastal Corda, youngest cousin of House Corda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Corda, rogue trader of the Coronis Expanse by the grace of the most holy emperor. And you must be an envoy of the Theodore von Valancius? I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Corda, They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Coronis Expanse, but not on Footfall. The station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer. Quite right, I am Lady Theodora's envoy. Splendid, it's pleasurable to be speaking with an equal. Truth be told, I get a little flustered in the presence of the powers that be. Alright, what do you want to talk about? A matter of the utmost delicacy. You see, let's see. You've been to the residence of the Liege Vladame. Almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valancius dynasty, the Von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world, Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Corda dynasty pursues its own interests with Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine, in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corda dynasty believes that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse Vladame, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us, the Corda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. Behind your smile, Master Bastian, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath should these negotiations prove fruitless, or the wrath of House Von Valancius? They're coming, again! Brothers of the ones who came before. I just don't get it. Do they all have a death wish? Well, yes, I believe they do. Thanks for the warning, Adira. What? Alright, now we gotta remember that we did up the difficulty to hard. So this could be quite a bit more challenging. We'll see. Cassia, let's put you over there. Philomena, put you right here. Oh, no, you can't get that far over. Damn it. Fine, we'll put you there. Yeah, let's put you there. Deer can go here, and Virginius can go there. Actually, no. No. All right, let's do it. Right.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
All right, there. That'll have to be good enough.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a scribe.
Okay, well, I don't know what I saw there, but apparently not what was supposed to happen. Unfortunate.
Heretics be damned!
Go back to the sniper rifle. Those are all just thugs. There's a heavy thug there.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Anything else? Was you? Or
Oh, damn, what the hell was that? That kind of sucked. Good shot at Dira. Nice, nice. Like that. Can't reach any of them with that. Shut up.
Request approved.
No mercy for heretics!
Very nice, very nice. I like it. Ah, you Bitka. A stun grenade, really?
For the glory of the Imperium!
I don't like you.
Face worse than this.
Follow my lead. I'm not interested. Reduce to dust!
Bisected. Or reduce the dust, I guess. It's fine.
It will be done.
Let's make some opportunities. On it. You never stood a chance. It's as good as done.
Really? Weak.
Another fur painted black.
Good job.
If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Seriously.
Oh, damn. Twice dead Lanny, huh? I don't like you.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. On it.
Now that I do like. Actually, let's just, yeah, let's get rid of that one. Or, you know, not.
That is not my destiny. But of course.
The Omniscient knows all. Comprehend.
Not terrible, I suppose. Could definitely have been better.
Running binary override.
Do with that. Can we get into Nella? No, we can't.
My vow is to serve.
My prescience has failed me.
Hey, damn it, that hurt. Alright, so this battle has turned out to be a little bit more difficult, for sure, which is nice.
My place is at the fore. Indeed. That's not the Seneschal's job. You attack.
Over to you.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Alright, Thug is down. Awesome.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, damn it, I forgot about that one. Whoops. Oh well. Should have used the dual attack.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you very much. Oh. Just realized we have that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You little bastard.
Don't know what to do.
Anything else?
I'm a member.
Will do.
Yeah, I didn't think I could get you with that.
On it. Was that you? Or...
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Awesome. Oh, come on.
Time to prove my mettle. Victory is imminent. It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Love it.
Indeed.
Who, if not me?
You with a nice little weakness.
I'll see to it personally.
Some biomancy for you, and should have used endure. Oh well.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
But of course.
Goodbye. Bam. Do love that heavy bolter.
Keep your wits about you.
A chain axe. I don't remember chain axes being a thing, but I think I'm glad that they are. Alright, so chain axe. We definitely want to equip that on you. Plus 10 bonus to awareness. There we go. Alright. Sweet.
I always keep my options open. I always have a backup plan.
My success irrefutable.
Personal goal.
All allies in a 2-cell radius around the wearer gain 40% bonus to resolve from unyielding beacon ability instead of the original bonus. We do have a vanguard. I suppose we can put those to use.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Was a shameful failure.
Oh, come on.
The machine god grants the insight.
That's how it's done. Keep your wits about you.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
A buzzing crowd. Something afoot. Just cut their throats already. What were they thinking letting that ship dock at Footfall? They're all stricken. No, no cutting. We get their blood on us. We'll be tainted too. Better burn them. Be quiet, you scoundrel. You dare pass judgment on others. What arrogance to think you have the right. What's going on here? And who are you supposed to be? I'm an envoy of the Von Valancius dynasty. You come from Lady Theodore? Pardon me, noble sir. We were just, rooting out heresy. These scrawny ones, they're from the ship that came with the bowels of the Coronis expanse. They've got the plague there, and mutants, and now they're spreading that rot everywhere. That taint. They're all... Silence! You must be completely out of your minds. A band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting till the end of your days. And what's wrong about that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. We're not heretics, we're refugees. I swear it on the Golden Throne. We served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. Where were the protectors that were meant to shield us from the hands of humanity from the nightmares? Traitors and heretics, the lot of them. How tiring, the motley sea of colors that fills the restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who are gathered here. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief. But their words are as transparent as the ice that lies at the top of a glacier. The commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in their affairs is hardly worthy of you or me, Virginius. All right. Well, we diffused that situation like a good rogue trader. Saved our people. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Drusian mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have time. We can talk.
I always keep my options open.
The right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deplorable acolyte entrusted with caring for the spirit of this machine. And it is repaired. Praise the Omnissiah, the machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved, but willing to serve.
Nothing's impossible for this old
Is there
officer.
money to be made? Let us not dawdle.
Don't really have much to say to you, but we will return here with Argenta, and I would like to see what you have that is purchasable. Have no doubt about me. I'm a complete reprobate and an inveterate miscreant whose existence is an affront to the Emperor. Well, at least you're not lying to yourself. You are a filthy blasphemer and a blight in his eyes, as am I, as are we all. This is the Cronus Expanse, and there is no virtue here, only profaners steeped in villainy. There we go. Took long enough. But yep, we will buy up all these med kits. Enforcer's helm, huh? Onslaught. I'll take it. Bloodhound staff. Devastating 6, the first use of an attacking navigator power does not set the attacking navigator powers on cooldown, so you can attack twice. That's pretty damn good. The second use of a navigator power will deal an additional +6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator. Interesting, I like it. I suppose we will return here, especially for those crack grenades. We will want those. Oh, you sell heavy bolters. We don't really need more than one, and we already have one. Power claymore would be nice, though. Okay. I'll have to remember this one. Bloodhound staff. Oh, it's navigator only. Actually not sure if that makes it better or worse.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Don't think we have anybody that is capable of wearing heavy armor at this point.
Keep your wits about you.
Pretty sure we do not actually. What the hell's up with the chat bubble over her head? I've not seen that before. Alright, we do have... And nobody really has Taunting Scream, and I don't think it's something we're going to be using this go round. Didn't find it particularly helpful before.
I always keep my options open. Let us not dawdle.
Well, that looks like combat if I've ever seen it. Let's see.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
The Emperor is with us!
Oh, I want that hammer. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. I remember this battle kicking my ass in beta. But we came at it from a more advantageous side here. Of course, we also have it on a high difficulty, so we'll see. We'll see how all that balances out in the end. Lamina, Cassia, Pascal, Dira, I want you there. Virginius. Yeah. Go ahead and put you here. I wish I could frontline that a little bit better. Oh well.
That is foolishness.
Oh, she has to be able to see where it goes. Oh, that's lame. Fine, let's do that then.
If I may. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Good enough, I suppose.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Holy crap! Are you serious? That's beyond ridiculous. Yeah, don't know how. 231. Okay, I don't think we're ready for this guy. Don't think we're ready for this guy.
Low momentum.
Will do. Anything else?
Temporary setback.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Yet iron knows no pain.
Not bad. Not bad. Damn, there's a lot of them. Did he just miss his turn? No, I guess he didn't. Okay.
Emperor, give me strength. If I may. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Hold on. Stay with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this battle later.
Running binaric override. Activate calculated fury algorithm. Request approved. My vow is to...
You die on me now! I've faced worse than this.
Love that. Fortunately, it's too little too late.
Dare you?
This guy over here just has too much freaking damage on us. Come on, do something. Thank you.
I owe you a debt. I don't need luck. I have strategy. It's as good as done.
Hey, what's up, Nathan? Yeah, we're probably about to be ending the stream, actually. Do appreciate you coming by. But this battle's a lost cause. We'll come back to it later whenever we're higher level. And that'll probably be it for the night. But how have you been doing? How's your playthrough going?
On it.
Isn't this a job for trying to die with grace, at least? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nice, nice. So just about there at the end, huh?
Just need to tough it out.
Man, they have been using so many stun grenades. Guess that's something I just need to get used to from here on out. Been kind of ridiculous, though. You may as well go with now.
I'll make it happen. My exit strategy will remain unused.
Someone just hit the ground. You need a breathing navigator.
What the hell was that? Alright, well, it was fun, people. We're going to go ahead and end it here. We will definitely do everything else on Footfall and then return for this battle. We definitely need a couple more levels at least before we're ready for that. That guy's nuts. But yeah, we'll get it done though. Anyways, thanks everybody for showing up, hanging out. Lord Bovin and Angel Blanco, Nathan coming in here at the end. Hope that your brisket turns out awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go though. We should be back tomorrow night, so hopefully I'll see you all here tomorrow night. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.